Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Bubba Brewer, and you are listening to the BrewCrew Steelers Review Week 9 Monday Night Football. Pittsburgh Steelers against the Chicago Bears, and they're coming to town. And ladies and gentlemen, if you've ever been to a Monday Night Football game, it is going to be festive. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be all crazy. And if you can get some tickets to go, God bless you. I've been to a couple Monday Night Steeler games in my time, and I've had some great times, ladies and gentlemen. And like I said, you're listening to the Brew Crew Steelers Review, part of the Triple B Experience. Myself, Cable, and Mav of the Triple B Trios. And honestly, Pittsburgh is huge with the big win in Cleveland, and I am so happy that when it happened, but also this is a Monday night, and it's not going to be a trap game, ladies and gentlemen, and I thank you guys all for listening to the Brew Crew Steelers Review. The Chicago Bears, when they come into Pittsburgh, they are on a 3-game losing streak, but honestly, they have a 3-game winning streak against the Pittsburgh Steelers. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The last 3 times that the Chicago Bears have faced the Pittsburgh Steelers, we have gone down to defeat. And people say this is a trap game. But I'm here to tell you otherwise. It is not a trap game because the Steelers have not lost a Monday Night Football game at home in 19 games. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. 19 games. And it's not going to happen Monday night. It's not going to happen. And actually, let me get a little bit of statistics for you here. I'll try to be a little bit of stats, but sometimes I'm not. The Steelers' running game, as of late, has topped 100 yards after 3 consecutive weeks, okay? And they're just hitting their mark, and they haven't done that in 16 weeks prior. So in the last 3 weeks, they've had 100 yards rushing. Now, Najee Harris only had 91 yards last week, but on a whole, the Steelers' offense rushing had over 100 yards. And they've done it 3 weeks in a row, and they haven't done it for 16 weeks prior. So the offensive line is getting some cohesiveness that we like to see. So that is super, super huge. Okay. And honestly, we also, I'm going to go with the injury report real quick. And the injury report, as of right now, okay, the only injury that is a major injury for the Pittsburgh Steelers is B.J. Finney. But honestly, I heard that Big Ben hurt his shoulder on Friday's practice. And also, I didn't know if you guys knew this, but the Steelers have practice Saturday. So that we don't know. Maybe something is seriously wrong with Big Ben's shoulder. I hope not, because as of right now, Big Ben is the hottest quarterback in the AFC because he hasn't thrown an interception in 3 games, and that's super huge for Big Ben with the offensive line being so cohesive and all that. So, but the biggest thing in the injury report was Chris Boswell did return to practice Friday and will be playing this Sunday. So that is huge, huge news for Steeler Nation all across Steeler universe. Now, the Chicago Bears, their injury report, they have Nick Foles, they have tight end JP Holtz, they have defensive back Eddie Jackson, and they have a huge, huge, huge player as Khalil Mack is going to be, hopefully he's out for Sunday's game, and Alex Ogletree, linebacker, and Damian Williams, running back. So hopefully Mack does not play. Pittsburgh can run the ball, would be great, and get 100 yards for Najee, and who actually Najee was the rookie player of the month. So congratulations to Najee. So, but I want to say that the Steelers' all-time record against the Chicago Bears is 7-22-1. So that is not good. And also, ladies and gentlemen, the Steelers traded edge rush passer Melvin Ingrams to the Chiefs for a 6th-round pick. Got to get something out of a guy who didn't want to play for the Steelers. So the Steelers, I don't know what Tomlin's told him. I don't know what he was promised when he came in. He wasn't happy with the situation. And I don't know what Tomlin's doing, but it seems like when he actually got people in as free agents, he's telling them one thing and doing something else. That's like it is in every other stream of jobs in the world. So, but we did. Let's just put it this way, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be Monday night. The BrewCrew Steelers review. Monday night, Pittsburgh. Big Ben. Hopefully he's under center without no shoulder injury and throwing to his targets, Pat Freiermuth. Freiermuth's catch against Cleveland was probably the catch that I haven't seen since Santonio Holmes. So I believe Pittsburgh needs to run the ball against Chicago Bears. And also the Steeler defense needs to put some pressure on rookie quarterback Justin Fields and get some pressure on him, get some schemes, some schematics, put some blitzes, packages together, which we're not blitzing like we used to. And maybe we can get to Fields, maybe have that big INT that we're looking for from Fitzpatrick. He has to come up with some INTs. He's so close. We got to get our secondary ready to go and get some big, huge plays. A turnover that's not being a football being punched out. An interception. We need some interceptions, and hopefully this Monday night we can get them against the Chicago Bears. Look, we can be 5-3. We might be even a tie for first place if everything goes down right. So hopefully, and we're pretty healthy. And honestly, the defensive line is coming on. Everybody last week on the defensive line had a sack. And if TJ Watt could actually get more pressure, he could cause disruption for Fields, and that could cost him the game. Maybe he could knock Fields out of the game. That would be great too. So, but honestly, my prediction is definitely going to be Pittsburgh over Chicago Monday night. It's going to be huge. It's going to be Big Ben's last Monday night game. I believe that's the only Monday night game they have. It's Ben's going to go out. He went out in Cleveland with his hands raised in victory. And once again, I believe, barring this shoulder injury that just come out today in practice, and hopefully they ice it down and he's ready to go, Ben can get it done Monday night. So that is my quick Steelers, my BrewCrew Steelers review on the Triple B Experience. Listen to all our shows. The Triple B Experience, the Triple B Unscripted, Cable's Cuts, the Showcase, Triple B Showcase, Bubba's Cosmic Review, all the interviews that we're doing on the Triple B Experience. Listen to us on Spotify, on the go. Watch us on YouTube. I just want to thank everybody. We got over 100 subscribers, and I'm going to tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, it's very hard to get 100 subscribers on YouTube, busting your chops and trying to put your needle to the grindstone and get people to actually hit subscribe. And I want to thank everybody for doing that. I want to thank everybody for tuning in today on the BrewCrew Steelers review. And this is the review matchup of Monday night's Chicago Steeler game where Pittsburgh's going to win. I believe they're going to win. Barring if Ben, hopefully he's under center, they're going to be, it's going to be 31-10 Pittsburgh. Chicago's going to score 10 points. So there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, please hit like, subscribe to the Triple B Experience. I'm Bad Bubba Brewer. And I wish everybody the best. Go Steelers. And like I said, please subscribe to the Triple B Experience on the YouTube channel and on Spotify. And we're just here to entertain. We got guests coming on our show. And if you have any questions, please hit us up on our email. We'd be more than happy to get back to you. And hopefully we're going to have a big, giant, huge mega cast with with Steelers Realm podcast very, very soon. So if you want to listen to a Steelers podcast, listen to Steelers Realm podcast. They're a great bunch of guys over there. But once again, I'm Bad Bubba Brewer, and you're listening to Brew Crew Steelers Review. The matchup, Steelers versus Chicago, Monday night, 8:15 kickoff, Heinz Field. And get ready. If you get tickets, you're going to have one hell of a good time. And if you don't, just watch it on your TV, and you're going to have a greater time when they win. So everybody have a good night and a better tomorrow.